friends. Welcome to See Joy Yoga. So this is actually just going to be a short little number. I just want to share this page with you, and I'm not so technically inclined, nor do I want to take the time to try to figure out how to get it, scan it, and da-da-da-da. So I'm just going to hold it and talk about it, because that's how I roll. So I sometimes talk about the position of the head and the neck, especially when we're texting or when we're sleeping at night, rounded on our back. And I think this is a really great way to, actually that kind of describes it a little bit. So you can see it visually, what I'm talking about. So on the top here, it says, how could texting damage your spine? And to me, it's not just texting. It's when we do our artwork. It's when we're driving. It's when we're sitting, watching television, working on our computer. We tend to do these things, right? So the forces of the neck increase the more we tilt our heads, causing spine curvature. So the force on the neck when we're in our regular position is, it's about 12 pounds. I'm just going to take the 10 to 12 out, right? And then when we move forward about 15 degrees, we're 27 pounds. When we move forward 30 degrees, 40 pounds, etc., etc. And when we get to 60 degrees, which I can tell you, I see this every single day as I look around and people are sitting on their phone or doing what have you. We're talking about 49 to 60 pounds that suddenly your body is trying to support, which is just so mean to do to this beautiful part of your body, right? And so many people are like, I don't know why I've got issues in my shoulders and my upper back and my neck. I'll tell you why. I love you. And then this one actually is the one that's usually my go-to because this one I can remember the most. How heavy is your head? In our normal posture, here we are at 12 pounds. When we are 2 inches forward, we are at 32 pounds. When we are 3 inches forward, we are at 42 pounds, right? So for every inch of forward head posture, it increases the weight of the head on the spine by an additional 10 pounds. And that is from Patanjali, sorry if I said that wrong, sir, Physiology of Joints, Volume 3. So, just a little visual representation so that maybe you think about it every once in a while if it helps of you to think about this, whatever it is you're doing. But since it talked about texting, right, I know for a fact almost every time I pull this up, that's the go-to. And I have to remember to bring it up. And yes, my arm has to work a little bit more, but I would rather have my arm have to work a little bit than me to have issues, any more issues than I already do in my upper back and my neck. So just food for thought when you're doing things. Where is your screen? If you're working on a laptop and it's dropped down low, you are then in that position again. Are you texting down low? Is this where you have your desk when you do your writing? And could you maybe get a Bluetooth keyboard so that you can have your laptop up higher and your keyboard down low, right? Could you potentially hold the phone higher? Could you, right? So what can you do? How can you accommodate to try to find your upright posture and still be able to be active doing the things that you do? Okay, I'll stop the lecture now. I love